What's up, everyone? We are live. I think we're live anyway. I believe we are live. I hope so. Let's let everyone pop in for a second. I think my timer's going at normal. We're just going to keep it at the regular 5 minutes, though. I just want to see what's going on right now with the channel. So I'm just going to pop in over to maybe like YouTube Studio. Is that where it's at? Are people in this? I don't even know. Like, what's the link? If I just go on the Patreon link right now. If I just go on, actually, the Discord link is still up. So for everyone watching this later on YouTube, I apologize. YouTube's thing is just so weird. But regardless, while I'm doing this, let's talk. So today, we're going to be going into zMunkeyXz list. He recently actually had a couple of high placing runs, notably in the modern preliminaries, and actually just placed, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could literally just take 2 seconds and look, but I'm pretty sure it was 32nd in the, 32nd in the modern challenge on August 30th. So that just happened. So let me think here. I think, is this still scheduled for another time? Oh no, it's live. Okay, we're good. So we can't watch it directly from the Discord, but I can just kind of watch it live like this. Okay, perfect. So I think we're pretty Gucci here. Okay, all right. We'll just hop right into the games. That's fine. We'll just let people like pop on in. Okay, so I mean, before we hop into those though, this list is pretty interesting. Like the description is going to have it right now, but he's doing some interesting stuff. So usually there's about 2 to 4 flex slots in Sultai-Mill. And so what zMunkeyXz is doing with that is primarily using stuff like Pulse of Marassa and Snapcaster Mage, which is actually really interesting. Pulse of Marassa being able to return cards like Uro and some of our lands like Nurturing Peatland or the Zagoth Triumph for us to maybe recur, or maybe in Field of Ruin if we need some land destruction. Snapcaster Mage allows us to reuse some of the spells that mill over into our yard, which is actually pretty sweet. It's another angle of attack. And so by also dropping 2 surgical extractions from the main board, he's made room for 2 Damnations, which is actually equally interesting. That I find. So hopefully we run up against some creature strategies. I like the Devour Fleshes in the sideboard. Great Death Shadow tech. And yeah, we have another Surgical Weather the Storms to really fight against Prowess. So I think if we can face against some red decks, we're in for a very good time. I think we're in for a very good time. So before we hop on in fully into the games though, obviously got a couple minutes left in the intro. Things that I want to show off. So check this bad boy out. Can we all see it? I got to go back into like my main stream here. So if we just pop on into here. Yeah, right there. Check that out. Come on, C920, refocus. Check that out. It's like my middle man. So it's the color of my keyboard. So if I change the colors, the visor will change colors as well. So if you're still here on YouTube, give me a thumbs up for the Keeb. I want y'all to comment Keeb, K-E-E-B, in the comment section down below. I want to see a couple people commenting Keeb or a couple people liking 1 or 2 posts that's saying Keeb. Hashtag keycaps, hashtag Keeb. Love it. So I'm interested to see what this list is going to do. I'm actually really curious. I didn't mention the value Spell Pierce in the main board. I would actually prefer the Spell Pierce become maybe like an Aether Gust. But look, zMunkeyXz is the one with the results top placing, top placing in these comp events. So everything else is, I think everything else is fine. The Drown and the Locks are also fine. It's just removal. It's just counter magic, just staying interactive. Not necessarily choices I would make, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why I'm here to try them. I have to do things that I'm not generally comfortable with to learn what's going on with the rest of kind of mill in general. So we're not going to run out the timer too long. Let's just switch over windows. Let's hop right into the live MTGO game. Let's slip on over. So this is the list right here, 32nd place. We're just going to hop into some constructed. And let's see, make sure we're still muted there. Okay, so Modern League, zMunkeyXz 32nd. To pop in. Modern League, 10 event ticks. Join them up. Join them up. I feel very weird. I said 6 o'clock, but I know I'm a little live a little bit earlier. Let me know what you think of the lighting. The lighting's a little low. I try to mess with it a little bit. I find the C920, the webcam here, tends to get a little finicky in the highlight, like the high level light situations, but it handles low light pretty well, actually. And I've seen that in a couple of reviews. So that's actually pretty sweet there. So we won the die roll. This is a mulligan. Yeah, it's a keep. Drop Shell Lock Isle here. Everything else is pretty valuable, especially if like we're gonna come across a relatively non-interactive matchup. Crab's gonna survive. Archive Trap might go off. Might be able to get off visions. You know, kind of stuff like that. So let's see where we can take it. Our opponent's kept a 7. Not a great place to be, but hey, if we're playing one of those like Earl pile decks, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We got something that could go off really easily. See if anything's going on in chat. No. A little bit of a pause on the Heejin Crab there. So I'm wondering if that was a pause like, yes, we're going to beat Mill. Or is it just like, no, we're playing Titan. Dredge. Ooh. What plays Copperline Gorge and Lightning Bolt? Now we're talking. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. But what plays Copperline Gorge and Lightning Bolt? Am I missing something? Okay. This is like if for everyone watching this after, if you recall my interview with Delthar, this is exactly what he's talking about. You know, like you just end up in these scenarios where you play turn 1 Heejin Crab, always ends up getting removed, bolted, whatever it is. So we'll just kill these. Looks like some type of like collected company counters, kind of go wide aggro deck or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here. Okay. Some type of, I don't know. Okay, so we'll get the Zagoth Triome, right? That's the value. That's the value tri-land. Okay. All right. I'm pretty curious. I mean, we have 3 fatal pushes. We have Damnations in the main. That's going to be fantastic against this matchup by the looks of it. You don't play Pelt Collectors without playing like a crazy amount of creatures. So we have a lot of things going for us here. Okay. All right. Okay, so definitely don't want to kill that with that on the stack, right? Like, okay. I feel like I'm pretty fine with this damage. I have to be. I feel like maybe, I don't know. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see if I can get them to search. Let's see if I can get them to search, because then maybe if I draw a Mill spell, I can get this Visions of Beyond off next turn. So, I have to comment with get that technology in there. Get that tech in there. It's got a Revolt trigger on this. I don't want this surviving, ideally, right? So this has already lived its usefulness. What an interesting card. Green. So we'll kill that. And I imagine they will search their library. This is an aggressive strategy. They definitely want to deck thin here. So, okay, perfect. So we're just going to be able to pop that off. So they're at 16. If I can draw, a glimpse, we're good. I mean, hey, even that works. Okay, perfect. Like, even that works. Because although Mesmeric Orb doesn't get me there now, definitely inevitability. Okay, perfect. So this Visions of Beyond is going to be great there. So looks like some type of Gruul aggro, Goblin Guides, Lightning Bolts, Curd Ape, Atarkas. Okay, definitely okay. Some type of red aggro, which is fantastic because we've drawn great against them and they've drawn horribly. Like, these are not cards that you really want to be playing generally. Or like, not the sequencing that they're doing kind of sucks. They're not getting like the Herbalists off and everything. So, okay. Aether Gust is going to be fantastic here. Weather the Storm is actually going to be really good here, especially if they're playing stuff like Herbalist, Simian Spirit Guide, trying to get a lot of spells off. A really well-timed Weather the Storm is really just going to undo what their board has done. So I feel like they have to be playing fetches too, right? So, okay. I mean, Wild Nacatl like a 2-2? You can't even get it like up there. They don't have a Plains. I don't know. I don't know what their goal is right now. I don't know what their goal is. Okay, so we need some removal. Not gonna lie, we need some removal. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do here. Oh, they do have Sacred Foundries. Okay, so this is like some type of Naya aggro, but they probably only have the Sacred Foundry just for the Nacatl. So we'll draw 3. Essentially just going to determine, like, do we lose on the spot? Okay, definitely want more black sources. It's not looking great. Not looking great. All right. I mean, we lost. That's it, right? Like, they have 6 damage, red 6 life. That's okay. Visions of Beyond couldn't get us there. That's fine. That's just variance. We were very prepared. We were very prepared, so. Okay, so this matchup right here, Surgicals are out. Don't necessarily like Orb here, so let's just, you know, we're already taking some cards out. So Fatal Push, Bontus, Aether Gust. I really don't like the fact that there's no Crypt Incursion here. I think like this Bontus or like one weather could easily just be Crypt Incursion. So we're gonna bring these in. Actually, potentially drop an Assassin's Trophy. Spell Pierce is also bad, but I think that's what we're gonna like. You know, Assassin's Trophy gives them a land. I could actually drop a Glimpse instead of an Assassin's Trophy. Okay, yeah, because we don't really have Crypt. Yeah, I literally just made. I'm gonna put out a YouTube video tomorrow, actually, for everyone watching right now. And one of the lines I talk about is like we're talking about payoffs. So it's a kind of surprise video. I don't really usually do 2 videos a week, but I felt like I need to get it out. So video, and I'm literally talking about how you shouldn't be building mill decks without Crypt Incursion. This is one of those things. That would probably be my bigger criticism here. I feel like even in the competitive meta, there has like even one Crypt Incursion. It's so valuable. So I feel like that's important. Okay, so we'll keep this just off of Weather the Storm. I'm on the play. I can get Weather off before. Like I feel like they go turn 1 Pelt Collector and maybe. I mean they kept a 7. They kept a 7. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna get Zagoth Triome, obviously. And just hopefully we don't get Blood Mooned. Again, I don't know. I feel like. Oh no! Don't pass through. Don't pass through. Let's see what I draw. I don't want that. So again, another criticism is like we're not playing a lot of ways to get around Blood Moon and, you know, kind of diverse mana base in that aspect in a meta that still has a lot of Blood Moon to it. So that does definitely worry me. Believe in the heart of cards. That's the point. Well, I mean, hopefully. We got 2 life gain spells and probably our worst removal spell. We don't really want to give them a land here, but I mean, we have the tools we need. So I don't know. They can go off, and my fingers crossed is like they do go off. Like they go like spell, and then, you know, we can kind of take it from there. Next turn, hopefully they go like fetch into like that other creature that produces green, and then maybe into another one, and then maybe they, you know, maximize the Weather the Storm. Get it out when we can. And Uro's really the key to stabilization, so let's see if we can get enough life to get to the Uro. All right, opponent, let's see what we can do. Not an ideal matchup, but there's also the idea that like you don't really play against decks like this in the prelims. Generally in the challenges either, you're not really playing against decks like this, so Fatal Push is going to be a fantastic draw here. See where we can take it. Push is going to be great. Okay, a little bit of fetchy fetch. Just a little bit of fetchy fetch. Folia. Less some BS. Okay, so unfortunately, this has to get shocked in. The reason I say that is in case they have a turn where they go off, I can't afford to be down on Weather the Storm. I can't afford that. So let's see what happens here. They go Burning Tree, fetch. Okay, yeah. See, like turns like this, I can't afford to be off Weather the Storm. perfect. So we will go... Yeah, this is just going to be a Weather the Storm turn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just kind of go from there. Just gain our life and try and survive. See what we're drawing. Visions of Beyond. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. So they had exact lethal there. Which is nice. We did just gain 9 life, so they had exact lethal. So a little bit of awkwardness here. So we're gonna have to kill this. Let's see what we draw off this. I'll shock into a Fatal Push if I need to. Okay, perfect. So we'll just get the Shell Dock down. You know, that is our tap line. We'll put Archive Trap underneath. I just want to make sure that if I am getting to the point where I'm stabilizing, I'm getting some shuffles in there, that the Fatal Pushes still stay in the deck. Don't really see us milling too actively here. Okay, and they just had it kind of both times. All right. All right, no worries, no worries. Couldn't find what we needed. That's fine. I mean, they got the Thalia down too, so that's what it is. Again, not really a strategy that you're going to be facing in the kind of prelims or the modern challenges. So definitely not something you can really metagame against. Got whacked. It's whack. Got whacked. But that's cool. So the reason I keep repeating that is I just want to make sure if there is criticism about the deck, we just got to be fair and we got to look at it from the correct lens here. I think like zMunkey's got the results that he got by playing it very well, making correct deck choices, although I still do have the Crypt Incursion criticism. But that's whack. That's whack. But yeah, so one thing I want to talk to chat about. So I kind of posted on Twitter the other day that I'm now officially kind of just saving up, looking into upgrading my webcam here. So I do want to take so they're not playing Crypt Incursion. That's what it is. They're not playing Crypt Incursion. So that would be my one criticism of, I mean, not that it would have necessarily come up in that matchup, but it feels like a big kind of missing point in a deck that wants to play 2 Damnations main board. You know, so they are metagaming against something certain, so I don't know. Side note, try my pile. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep this. We're on the draw, so why not? What's your pile? What's your pile? Oh my god. Okay, so like red, black Lurrus. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying the lone Mox pile. I would pilot it terribly. I would understand like on a vague level what's going on, but I wouldn't play it. Understand on a vague level. All right, commit, opponent. I'm representing Fatal Push. Commit. Do it. That's fine. Commit. Yeah, so I'm looking at upgrading my camera, and I want to do that in October, kind of just try and nab on some Black Friday deals. So for all those on YouTube that are watching up until this point as well, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm actually having a real decisive problem right now between potentially getting a DSLR that has the kind of cinematic quality. I can use it for YouTube videos as well and just kind of replace the Nikon DSLR behind me, which, by the way, I cannot stream with. Nikon is one of some of the worst videographer brands out there for cameras. So I'm going to be potentially using something like that. But DSLRs, mirrorless cameras, a lot of them, you know, they have those overheating issues, which kind of really scares me. Yeah, so stuff like that kind of really scares me. I know for a lot of people it's not a concern, but I've so many people, like I'm looking at the Sony a6000 or maybe the Canon M200. Some people say there's no overheating issues. Others will tell you there are, and I'm just like what's really, like, you know, what am I really, like, I don't know. What am I really thinking about here? So I don't know. I don't know what to say. So those are really the things that are going through my mind. And like, also, oh, sorry. The other point is like, do I get maybe a camcorder? So like, you know, you can get like maybe a little bit more expensive, but for, you know, for like $800 to $1,000, you get like a 4K camcorder off like Sony or something. Yeah, poor crap. Off of something like Sony, Canon, you know, get a 4K camcorder, use that. And obviously that is going to be kind of the perfect thing you want for live streaming. No overheating, designed for long video sessions. And you know what? I can use it for YouTube. It's just, it doesn't have that cinematic quality. Like the lower end ones, like the $1,000 ones, don't have that cinematic quality where you get that blurry black background and you do all that kind of cool stuff because they don't have interchangeable lenses. So I'm just thinking about like that small kind of quality difference in my YouTube videos just to kind of really just kind of make sure and up the stream quality. So I don't know. I'm stuck between I think I might end up going down the DSLR route. It's obviously a lot cheaper, you know, when thinking about stuff like that. So, oh damn. Yeah, so obviously a lot cheaper. Just, you know, a couple $100 and everything. So especially if I start looking into the used market, or I don't know, we'll see. So if you're here live right now or just thinking or just watching this video later, let me know what you think. DSLR, camcorder, and what are your recommendations? I'm really not looking to spend over $1,000 if I don't need to. I've been saving up a lot of the Patreon money, Twitch payouts and stuff like that. So, yeah, we need to find a good lens soon. In play and cast Brainstorm. I'm reading your older stuff, Lily. So you have Chains of Mephistopheles in play. You cast Brainstorm with Loam in your hand. What? Oh. That sounds okay. You have Chains of Mephistopheles in play. You cast Brainstorm with the Loam in your hand. No idea. God, do you remember when I played against Chains of Mephistopheles for the first time? I still can't even. I don't even remember what happened. Overlay and don't cover the stack. Okay, so just gonna get them some draw out of it. Okay. Hey Johan. No, I don't believe they fetched. They shocked this in from what I remember, and this fetch land was milled over. They didn't fetch. They didn't fetch. I was paying attention to that that much. So they did not fetch there. But yeah, so the camera, there's nothing really wrong with it. I just kind of want to take the next step in the stream quality. Like there's a couple of things I'm doing with an artist in the background, one of my family friends, in terms of just maybe getting some new artwork for the channel and Twitch and kind of stuff like that. And so I just want to, you know, it's almost been a year that I've been doing this That Mill Guy stuff. And, you know, the brand has evolved so much, and I kind of just, I'm at that point where I kind of just want to take the next step. So we'll see how that ends up going. I think we lost. I'm not going to lie. Like, I can't find a land. I think we lost. Just admit, like, gadgets. A little bit of an early concede, but, like, we have nothing. I'm so far behind. I do love gadgets. I don't even need to, like, hide that I admit that. Oh my God. Did y'all? Okay. A lot of y'all didn't actually. Here, look. You know, this is for everyone live right now. Check this out. Check out my Mandalorian keycap. It's the color of my backlit keyboard. Look at this sweetness. It just came in today. Super happy about that. Super, super happy about that. So anyway. Yeah, we missed a lot of land. So we're going to go Aether Gust. Weather the Storm, obviously. Ashiok's really good. Again, we're not playing Crypt, so Ashiok's really good here. I don't see Orb being useful at all. Surgical Extraction, not at all. New keyboard? What'd you get? What did you get? I think we're just going to drop a mill spell. Like, everything else is useful here. Red spells, Weather the Storm. I mean, it's just life gain. Ashiok's going to be good. Oh, Fatal Push too. I could see dropping like maybe a Damnation. Maybe we want more point removal. I don't know. I don't really know how to board here. This one's weird. A lot of pieces you want coming in and out. So again, that would probably be my second criticism here. Like, especially in the leagues, if I was to play this in the leagues, I would change this up because there's a lot of cards that you want in the aggressive matchups that exist in the sideboard and the main board, which means the sideboard can be tuned. The sideboard can be tuned. Oh, okay, thank you. The keyboard is great. It's the Keychron K8. I backed it on Kickstarter. I backed it on Kickstarter. Came in just kind of a couple weeks ago, and I have some keycaps coming in for it. Like one I ordered way back in June, and that still hasn't come in from Dwarf Factory. Oh man, come on, Dwarf. Oh man, I've been waiting on that keycap for months now. Still haven't gotten my order like a notice or anything. Oh man, I've seen people on Instagram get their keycap from them as well. Like, I'm really just waiting on that. And then I have one more keycap that's coming in. It's like a Switch controller, but like the plus sign and the start and thing button, they shine through with whatever is underneath your thing. And that's gonna be my caps lock button. So that's really cool. Ran to my friend's house, stole his oh no. Devour is like good against the more single creature matchups. I wouldn't actually call this a single creature matchup. I wouldn't actually consider this a single creature matchup. Like, I think Devour Flesh is like quite literally only against Death Shadow. I think it's quite literally only for Death Shadow, according to the way zMunkeyXz was talking in the Mill Discord. He was running up against a lot of DS, so felt like that's what was the idea there. Steel Series Apex, that's pretty sweet. They like a lot of these mainstream keyboards, fantastic for gaming. A lot of them have optical switches, very linear, low. What do they call them? Like low out. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're supposed to call them. But okay, so we'll Aether Gust this now. We'll gust this away now. Is Devourer zMunkeyXz? I wouldn't really call it a solution. Your solution to both, like, because you're playing. No, you know what? That's not a solution to Bogos, because remember you're playing Sultai. You have Assassin's Trophies. You have the main board Damnations. There's a lot of outs to Bogos that you can play over something like Devour Flesh. The other thing to note about Devour Flesh is it says target opponent, so it doesn't help you in the leyline situation, whereas if you really wanted an answer to Bogos, other than maybe like splashing white for like some good enchantment removal, you should just be playing Liliana's Triumph. Straight up, you should just be playing Liliana's Triumph. Again, does not say target opponent, so... So you just get around leyline. That's going to be very important in the post-board matchups. So, okay, so we are going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Ashiok here. So we have green, green. I need blue, blue. Okay, so let's gain some life. Okay, green, green, blue, blue. K command. That's not cute. What was that sound? What the hell was that sound? Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what that was. Okay. Should probably draw off this. Get what you can out of the exile. Sure, Abbot Carol keep. He's got to be able to use the spell. I thought it was until next turn, actually. So it's just until the end of the turn? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. So we lost. They got rid of the Kolgan's command. Come on. Wow. Wow, okay. All right. Here I am trying to sandbag my... Here, I'll actually take this out, bring this back on. I'll bring back in a Damnation. I think we probably just want that to a certain degree. But, wow, okay. Yeah, I was even sandbagging that Archive Trap like they Didn't really want to use it there, so. All right. Oh, god damn, we got there. All right, here, let me just fix the mat. Oh, man. Okay. Spell Pierce instead of one trap. I guess that's an idea. I don't know, like, okay, so my thing with Spell Pierce in this matchup is, like, okay, this is fine. My thing with Spell Pierce in this matchup is, like, so Archive Trap, at least in the scenario where we're not able to deal with their creature, mills them, so potentially feeding a Visions, kind of stuff like that, or potentially being a free spell that we could use to lend towards a Weather the Storm. Whereas something like Spell Pierce is like, it doesn't really deal with the creature. It uses up a mana, so it doesn't necessarily work with the Weather the Storm. It just feels a little slower. Like, we do see K Command, we do see a Lightning Bolt, so, like, I don't know, I kind of see it like we could play it. Just kind of worries me in that sense, so. Okay, so we're definitely going Island into Hedron Crab. I need blockers, or I need them to be using up Lightning Bolts just to kind of kill my Hedron Crab. So, let's see what we can get out of them. We have Aether Gust for 2 turns straight. Lightning Bolt at Crab is fantastic. I just gained 3 life. Exactly what we need. It's exactly what we need. Okay, so they got land. Perfect. That's fine. That was that. They played that completely incorrectly. They should have sunk both those at us and forced us to block. I don't know. I felt like that was the cleaner way to do it. Because then there's also the chance that we don't block, right? There's also the chance that we don't block and we just take more, right? Like, there's still that opportunity where they profit off the damage. So, I don't know. That's fine. I'm not going to complain. I'm just saying. Just saying, my dude. Just saying, my dude. Okay. Okay, some fetchy fetch. All right, folks. About to take a hard L right here. Let's see what they're doing. Cling to friggin' dust. Okay. Yeah, all right. Fine. So they're going to draw a card. Obviously, not a moment to Aether Gust. That's fine. So let them commit to threats. Okay, that's fine. So they're going to, like, just free up a spell. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have responded to that trigger. This was a misplay, actually. I should have responded to that trigger by putting Soulscar Mage on top of their library. That would have exiled. That would have actually been a removal spell then. Okay. I messed up in that sense. Okay. Messed up there. That was a misplay on my part. I was talking all this crap to our opponent about how they're missequencing. Okay. I'm seeing that now. I'm completely forgetting. This is until end of turn. Seeing that now. That was a bit of a mistake on my end. So that's fine. Okay. So I actually want to get... Okay, hold on. I really should have this list open. I apologize. I really should have this list open. Okay, hold on. Okay, there is a tomb in here. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure of. There is a tomb in here. So I could get tomb here. Then I have black for this damnation. So I don't really... Yeah. Okay, so I would rather hold up Aether Gust than anything. Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. We would have top deck a Black Cleaves Cliffs. We would have... Man, that would have been a great spot to be in. I'm not going to lie. That would have been a fantastic spot to be in. But oh well. It's what it is. No ish. So we knew... Okay, actually, I should... Okay, go to game log. They put Soulscar on the bottom. That's interesting. Soulscar on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so this is their last opportunity to kind of do stuff and things. So K command deals 2 damage to us and... okay, so target player discards a card, 2 damage to any... what? Target player discards a card. They're going to discard a card? Oh, they're trying to feed Cling to Dust. I got you. Okay. 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 Like, should I just Aether Gust this? I'm pretty fine with this. Because they're going to discard a card by the looks of it. We're going to go to 11. They're going to try and... they're essentially trying to feed Cling here, but they have an empty hand right now. So I'm actually pretty okay with this. So I play Snap. Yeah. Guess the question is, what do we discard? I guess just 8. Actually, I guess just Aether Gust, because Aether Gust is still usable. Actually, no, Damnation. I still have another one. Damnation's the weirdest one on an empty board. I discard that. Damnation's the weirdest one on an empty board. So they dealt 2 damage to us and them. Sorry, I was completely okay. I thought they were actually just trying to feed Cling. Okay, so they just did that way. That's fine. We'll go. Wait, what? I just took 2 damage for no reason there. Jesus Christ. I just tapped through. Everyone ignore that. Everyone ignore that. I just tapped through for no reason. Oh, Jesus. I just tapped through for no reason. Okay. Okay. Stuff and things. Okay. Even better. Even better. Even better. Even better. That was all planned. Even better. I still have a blocker now. All planned. Okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. Seal of Fire is fine. This is good. I like this. I like this. I don't think I'm actually punished for this. I like this. So they're going to Seal of Fire this. We're going to pulse back this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, they're just going in. They're just going in. The draw source. Get a blue source. I don't think we need to gust the Rampage. I'm actually gonna gust the Abbot. I mean, I guess that forces them to thing. They don't get the value off of Abbot. I guess I could. I mean, it's a card that like continually loses the most value. This is my decision point. I'm not actually sure. Okay. I mean, that's a 4. I block. I can't afford to take the damage though. That's the problem. Cuz I think we just have to guess this. I can't actually afford to take the damage. I don't think I can anyway. Because, yeah, they have exact lethal. Sorry. Don't they? They're at 3-2. They're at 4-3. Yeah, they have exact lethal if they do that. Yeah, so that's fine. So we'll sack that. And then what I can do... So I can then play Pulse. Show game log. They put Abbot on top of their library. Okay, in that case, I'm going to mill them so they don't have the Abbot. Is that correct? That's not really correct. I want to mill myself. Because I have... Yeah, I'm going to mill myself. That's not... Yeah. I don't care about their Abbot. I'm going to mill myself. Yeah, there's the arrows. Okay, perfect. So we're going to get Snapcaster Mage back. So we've gained Safe's life, and yes, okay. All right, we play this perfectly. Okay, perfect. We're doing the thing. I'm doing the thing. They're good. So they got their Abbot. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, perfect. I guess my misplay ended up working out. The misplay ended up working out. It doesn't matter if OP clings the arrow. I have 2. And they also need to find a land, to be fair. Cling costs 4, and actually they can't. Yeah, because we know Abbot's on top. Cling costs 4 mana, and we also have 2 arrows. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter what they do. Sure. So we're getting back in Uro. I'm getting back in Uro. That's what's happening. Okay, perfect. Wow, we ended up getting there. All right. All right. Red, black, Lurrus. Not afraid at all, especially when you got that much goddamn life gain going on. No worries, Johan. No worries. No worries. Let's make that happen. All right. Well. I mean, yeah, right? Like, if this is Tron, like, we have Field of Ruin, like, yeah, okay. And we can get, we can get a green source off this. Like, yeah. Uro is the win con there. Uro is the win con. All right. So we're gonna get a black-green source. Got a black-green source. Diversify. Best possible hand of the game. That's a bold statement. What do you got? What do you got, Travis? Hit me with the best possible. Hit me with it. Let me hear it. Ooh. Hedron crab. Hedron. I mean, I'll play it. I'll play it, right? Like, I don't hold up Fatal Push, but I don't know what Scalding Tarn does anymore. Like, Scalding Tarn's such, like, a weird fetch now. Like, ain't nobody knows, like, what this deck is right now. Okay, it's in a row pile. Okay. All right, opponent. We're ramping. Okay. All right. Just be happy I don't have Field of Archive Traps off the wazoo. I cannot wait to resolve a damn Ashiok against this opponent. Oh, my God. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, all right, let's do it. Let's make this happen. Oh, beauty. All right, let's let them fetch first. Field of the Dead. Field of the Deadly. Field of the Deadly. Okay, I feel like they have force. Okay, there's almost no reason why they wouldn't have a counter spell here. So I'm just going to hold up. You know, the mana here. Don't need to be too hasty. They have 2 blue. So we'll obviously kind of respond to this. You got your Uro. That's fine. Let's see. Do they counter this? What are they going to do? So, I mean, like, they let that through. All right. You don't have the counter magic. Thank you, opponent. Coming along the express train to death. All right, 14 cards left in your library. Let's do it. With the Misty Rainforest on the stack, I would love for you to find a land that would actually propel you into a game. Let's do it, opponent. Let's go. Yeah, some type of Uro pile. All right, that's cool. Archmage's Charm, gain control of Hedron Crab seems pretty trash. Not gonna lie, seems relatively trash in my opinion. But what am I to think? You know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Hedron Crab against us. 2 lands, 4 traps. Glimpse. I actually had to sit down, pick it up, and look at it again. Oh, you lost the round though. God damn. God damn. Oh, man. There's only so much you can do, right? There's only so much you can do. Does our opponent not have any more islands? That's actually great. Oh, GG. GG. GG, opponent. GG. Alright, see if I can bait out maybe a force. See if I can bait out maybe a force here. Nope. Alright, well, we're just going to gain 50 million cards. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Ancestral Recall. Legal in Modern. You just have to play the single best deck that Modern has to offer. Modern Mill. Make it happen, opponent. Let's see it. Let's see it. Cast your Earl. I freaking dare you right now. Cast your Earl. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I bet that Earl's good. Bet. I really bet that Earl's actually doing something for you right now. God damn. All right. So, I mean, they didn't have Force before. They could top deck a Force. They could. 3 Forces here. I don't know. I don't see this deck really playing a playset, so. If they have a playset, so friggin' be... Oh, I have the win anyway. All right, cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. They still have more? Well, gotta cast the other one, I guess. All right. Earl piles. Easy matchup. Didn't even need to reveal. Well, I guess I revealed I played green. The Assassin Trophy is there. And I got a Zagout Triumph. There's a lot of things that were revealed. Show chat. Our opponent's not really that upset. They're willing to take their loss in stride. Oh, do they have Nexus? Do they just have Nexus? I just realized. Oh, they revealed Nexus twice. Why did I should have just drowned this. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even realizing what was going on. They just have Nexus. Oh, wow. We actually managed to get that deep. Okay, so it is Nexus. Wilderness Reclamation. I'm not even paying attention. This isn't just Earl Pile. This is Bant Nexus. Okay, all right. So Damnations. Pushes. Surgical is great. Ashiok, disgusting. Aether Gust as well. Pulse could have... No, Pulse is also weak. Pulse doesn't... like, it returns Earl, but it's like... yeah, Aether Gust will definitely go the mile for us here. And I think that's it. I think that's how we'll run it. Yeah. Recording games over your shoulder. Death Shadow did Death Shadow things. They didn't even fetch. Oof. Did they fetch? Did you actually get like the 4 archive traps off though? Because that's definitely goals right there. That's the goals. That's the goals. That is the dream. That is the dream. Oh, this is a disgusting hand. Disgusting. Keep it. This is a stupid hand. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay, so they mulled once. Okay. Oh, this hand is stupid good. Okay, yeah. So we just hold up. Sorry, yeah. We just I'm just trying to think here. We just hold up Visions of Beyond. Yeah, that's definitely what happens here. Okay, let's go 1. Come on, opponent. Use the Force of Negation. Let me see that card disadvantage territory. That's what I want. I need my opponent to hit that card disadvantage territory right now. Okay, so we're going to fetch into a Watery Grave here. Because we have our green source. We're going to fetch into a... Do we want double green? I don't really care about double black in this matchup. I do care about double green. I have black off that. So I think it's probably more worth our while to go into the green. Yeah, probably more worth our while to go into the green here. So we'll go. If you have force, force it. If you have it, you have it. I need you to use up your resources. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Force dropping Cryptic Command. That's what I needed right there. Perfect. Ace. A1 magic right there, opponent. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Perfect. All right. Let me see him. So we're going to play this. Zagoth Triome. Half your deck's gone. All right. Sure. No ish. No ish. No ish. Can't have all the answers, opponent. Unfortunately, that's not how Magic works. Can't have all the answers. You got to run out at some point. So Nexus is still yet to be revealed, which is fantastic. So they might just have Force at this point, in which case... That's fine. So we'll play this. What do you got? All right. Nurturing Peatland. Mill them out. Mill them out. That's what we're doing. We're going to be able to hold... Like, if they tap out for that Reclamation, that's fine. That's cool. I got my trigger off. You're wasting lightning bolts on me. And now when they play land tap out for Reclamation, beauty. Beauty. That's that type of stuff you need right there. So let's see what you got. Is Trophy a sinkhole? That's actually an interesting proposition. So they have Island, Mountain. They have Island and Mountain. Not much. But like getting rid of this has value. Let me see if I can bait out a counterspell. Getting rid of this actually has value. So let me see if I can either get rid of it or bait out a counterspell here, potentially allowing this Ashiok to be free. Free as in like, you know, worry free. Like they have 2 basics here. They have 2 basics in their yard. They might have one more. Who knows? Right? Okay. So not really run around 6. Okay. So I mean, if anything, this is, let's see. If we resolve this, we win. That's what I'm, okay, perfect. GG. GG. You suck. You suck. You suck, opponent. You're a bad Magic player. You're done. Stop playing bad decks. Stop playing bad decks. I don't think they have enough lands to play Nexus. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up. So I guess they could Nexus here. Let's see what they do here. So let's do this. Let's do this. See if we can draw something out here. We will do... So I imagine they would have something, right? Like, or maybe nothing. Maybe they don't actually have anything. Okay, perfect. So we got rid of that. All right. No Nexus. Perfect. Nexus was not revealed in those 4 cards. Perfect. All right. Keep them coming, opponent. You don't have interaction. That's what I love to see. Perfect. Land. Land drops. Land drops. That's fine. 6 different lands. I literally could care less about these zombies. Yeah, it really does double our herb triggers, doesn't it? Ooh, Aether Gust is beautiful. Aether Gust is so good. Oh, man. All right, perfect. More milling. More milling. Straight lands, straight lands. Perfect. So the minute they try and resolve an Aether Gust, I mean, I doubt they're really going to be able to. Like, all 3 forces are in the graveyard. I'm seeing that right now. Cryptic Command is unavailable to them. I would be super surprised if they had maybe their last Cryptic Command and they were even able to cast it at this point. Okay, perfect. GG. All right. Please don't play bad decks. So, you love to see it. You love to see it. By the way, for everyone watching later in the YouTube video, I actually just learned today that YouTube does keep the whole stream. Initially, it only keeps the 2 hours. So if you give it a couple of days, maybe a day or two, it actually has the full replay later. So I don't have to worry about rushing. Just trying to meet that 2-hour mark. Perfectly fine. I actually read that somewhere. I was trying to see if there was a workaround. And someone's like, nah, you're good. They're just going to put up the whole video. You just got to wait a little bit of rendering or whatever it is with the site. And I actually went back to my live streams. Perfect. They have everything up. So don't have to worry about that. That's fantastic. So I feel a lot less stressed doing these Monday streams. But yeah. Earl decks are never bad. Nexus of Fate decks are bad, Johan. Nexus of Fate decks are bad. That's until one day you find Shaft, aka that Mill guy, playing Nexus of Fate and Mill. Stay tuned soon. Never. Maybe not soon. Maybe one day, but... I mean, this hand does stuff and things, so... It's a weird one, but it does stuff and things. It's probably not a good keep. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. Oh my god. All right. All right. What do we got? Okay. So it's Izzet. They're just playing mutagenic growths. Okay. It's not great. Not great. Not gonna lie. Not great. Not great. All right. All right. All right. That's not bad. Spell Pierce isn't that bad. That's pretty sweet. If I can get rid of a Manamorphose here just to stop a Stormwing entity, that's pretty big. Oh, Nexus in Standard sounds awful. No, I never played against it in Standard. That sounds awful. I would never want to do that. That sounds terrible. Yeah, this is a hard no for me, opponent. This a hard no for me. This a hard no. Okay, let's put our library here. That's a no for me, fam. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. Nah. That ain't me. Swing with your 2 damage. You don't get your 3/3 bird today. You don't get your 3/3 bird today. Damn, stop. 0-4 would ban Stoneblade Saturday and tilted the face off the planet, salting overspending. God, I hated how bad that Stoneblade deck did. It really did upset me. If I can be one, like, I really believed in that deck. I like, oh man, it had so much going for it. You can't even say it didn't. It had so much going for it. But oh well. Just remember that we do have to mill 1 more for each lava dart in the yard because they can just sack their mountains, reducing their graveyard count for the visions. So that is something to keep in mind. Crypt Incursion would be lights out right now, but oh well. Okay, so they're going to gut shot us, play the Stormwing. That's fine. That gets them to 19 cards. That's perfectly kind of Gucci with me. Also, how do they do that? Oh, because 1 blue. Oh, right. It's sorry. It's not blue. Okay, yeah. It's not blue. It's 1 and a blue. Okay. $1,600 to go for. All right. Yeah. All right. Play that paper. Okay, what do we draw? Not ideal. Not gonna lie, not ideal. Is a blocker... It's a real gamble. I'm not gonna lie, it's a real gamble. I think... Oh my god. It's a real gamble. I feel like the blocker's a little better for us. I don't know. Just gotta dodge lava darts. That's it. Just gotta dodge lava darts. Famous last words. Just gotta dodge lava darts. Like, it turns on visions, but I don't have that other blue. If I had another blue source, instantly I would have been like, play it, visions. Just gotta dodge a lava dart. Okay, so they only have 1 lava dart in their yard. They have 25 cards. Perfect. Visions is gonna be Gucci. Wow, that sucks. Okay. All right, so... Yeah, they're going to lava dart us, and then they're just going to dart. Dart is pretty lights out. I would not fault them on going dart dart. Negative with the pile, though. Ooh, okay. So good. They didn't draw land. They didn't draw land. So if they want to get through all 8 of their damage, we're obviously going to block here. Okay, so they don't really want to do that. So I'm obviously just going to block. All right. Take the 5. Lava Dart is always a concern. Assassin Trophy, please. Like, or Drown in the Loch. Like... Okay, milling over lands is what we need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Always got to be aware of like how we can win here. So, double archive trap. Drown is okay. Drown. No, I think we still lose. They go dart dart. We are at 6. That brings that up to 3. They have Morpho spell. I think we lost. I think this is an L. We have to rely on them not having a second spell, which is like so small. They have to have like 2 lands in hand. So essentially, yeah, they go dart dart. Like I can kill one of them, but I'm at 8. I mean, I guess we just play it out, right? Whatever. Make them have it. Whatever. It's minuscule, but I think we lost. My legacy decks cost like 150 on maybe 400. That's fair. A little bit of legacy burn. Just a little bit of legacy burn. If they play a land, I'm like for sure dead. Okay, so they go Morphos. Sure. Get your triggers out. Like, okay. I mean, that's like confirmed lethal. Yeah, that's like confirmed lethal. Okay, all right, opponent, whatever. All right, isn't Prowess got there? Yeah, that's fun. Okay. There's so much I want here. I like actually want these. I'm so down to just drop all my glimpses. I'm actually completely down to drop all my glimpses right now. Just to play like this. Because this matchup is really just about being 1 for 1. It's really just about being 1 for 1. You need all of that. Ashiok, again, just stopping Lava Dart is more than enough. It's extremely valuable. We did also see Bedlam Reveler, so extremely valuable. Bantu's Last Reckoning, another way to just deal with Bedlam Reveler and Stormwing Entity. I think this is correct. I'm going to stick by this. Devour also worries me. That's the thing. Like they are creature heavy. That's what worries me about my Devour. Again, I don't think the Prowess matchups are where we bring in Devour. Like, okay, you know what? If you dropped Glimpse, played Devour, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. If we manage to get into a game 3, I'm open to it. I'll do it. I'm open to it. I'll do it. Like, this Glimpse could be a Devour. Much better. Okay. But yeah, I was asking this all throughout a bunch of my socials. Do y'all prefer? I know this is a lot like nicer for some of y'all, but do y'all prefer I stream live to YouTube on my Monday streams, or would you rather I stream live on Twitch? Just because I know for some of you, It's just the fact that you're all, you know, you're more on Twitch, you have the like you're on the platform or anything, and then maybe upload the YouTube VOD later, or like, I don't know. Obviously, this is just a lot easier for me. I stream it live, like the content's there, getting engaged with you guys right here, and then it's just no effort. Like I've done all the pre-work, you know, you kind of just put it in, you're done. So kill it. Okay. So that's fair. There's that Twitch bias. So it's really just like I know the Twitch idea is essentially like if I wanted to grow a lot faster and a lot bigger as a content creator, I would stream more on Twitch, right? Like that's generally the idea. But like nowadays, I honestly just consider myself in a lot of ways more of a YouTuber than I do a Twitch streamer. I put myself out there to be a streamer, but like I do enjoy streaming, but it's just like I tend to like I enjoy the content putting out on YouTube. I put a lot more effort into it, honestly. I see myself as kind of 50-50, but I lean into the YouTube sphere a bit more. Okay. So we milled ourselves. It still enables visions, but we found our Uro. That's the key. We found the Uro, so we're going to fetch shock. Okay, so they're going to get a Stormwing entity. So this is where things become a little bit vicarious here. Little bit problematic. How bad is Moto on a Mac? Pretty bad. Then do it on YouTube. Appreciate that, Johan. It's pretty bad. You gotta like go into like a different like OS type or something. Like it's weird. Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, now that is a draw that's gonna perfect because my only play there was like the fetch shock Ashiok. Oh, Weather the Storm is so much better. Okay. No worries. It's a lot better. A lot worse on Mac. You got to jump through a couple of hoops. Like that's not even like that's just fact. You have to jump through a couple of hoops. So come on, opponent, commit. All right. So we can undo that. All right. So I'll take the damage. Let's see if they light up the stage. Maybe play another spell. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Okay, so I'll just do this. Okay, I will fetch here. We'll grab a Zagoth Triome. If I can draw a untapped land, this is going to be a fantastic spot to be in. If I can draw a untapped land, we're great here. Not just land. We're playing Shelldock in this deck, and this is exactly why I hate Shelldock. This is exactly why I hate Shelldock Isle. Like in Sultai lists, there's so many situations where you need to play on curve and you can't afford the tap land. There's just so many situations. So if we draw Shelldock here, like that's like the first thing I'm saying. Change it. Do not play Shelldock Isle in Sultai. You have a lot more forgiveness in Dimir, but like you really need to play on curve here. Oh man, untap land. Come on. Heart of the cards. I believe. I'm not even looking. Yo! Okay. Great. Fuck. Okay. Ashiok won't save an attack. Trust me, it won't. I mean... There's, like, no function Ashiok here. I might as well just hold up Aether Gust for, like, potentially Lightning Bolt or, like, some type of damage-dealing spell. Because that's all I have. There's, like, no point in me playing Ashiok here. Like, Ashiok, okay, obviously, if I didn't have anything else, I play Ashiok, I mill, whatever, fine. But, like, that was brutal. Okay, I mean, they're drawing that. Okay, that's a good sign. They're drawing through the deck. They're trying to find something. That's a good sign. Okay. Good signs. Good signs. We're taking 8 damage. Okay. Probably taking 9 damage, not going to lie. Or 10. 10, sorry. They both go up 1. Probably taking 10 damage here. It's fine. That's fine. 10 damage. 10 damage. Okay. 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 8 damage is good. Okay. Yeah, we don't Aether Gust that. Okay. All right. 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 Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. All right. All right. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone, heathen. And they did crack the Fiery Izzet. They're not drawing too hot. I see them really cracking the Fiery Izzet here. I don't think they're going to have much here. Oh. Bedlam Reveler? I don't think they have the mana for Reveler. Is it? Yeah. I don't think they have the mana for Reveler. Okay. A little bit of drawing through. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely living another turn. I don't see us not living another turn. I don't think there's actually a mathematical way where they could get us to 0. Not with how this turn has gone so far. Well, that's some shit. That's some shit. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Crazy how that's the top deck. Crazy. Insane how that's the top deck. Wow. All right. I mean, I guess we just play Uro because goddamn I need blockers. Goddamn I need a blocker. Like I could no. Gust and Gust? I guess I guess Gust and Gust is safe. I guess Gust and Gust is safe. We have Spell Pierce too. I guess. Okay. Okay, cracking Fiery Izzet. That's a good sign. That means they're not redrawing this Bedlam Reveler right now. I mean, that's some shit. Put that away. Okay, so they're obviously going to think we don't have another one. I'm making them think about it. They put Sprite at the bottom. Nah. Take your damage where we can get it. So they put it at the bottom and see if they commit any spells. We'll put that away. So now, without this damage, yeah, Gust and Mill with Ashiok here. Wow! Oh! All right. All right. Just playing around the one Spell Pierce they have. Okay, all right. All right, all right, all right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. All right. All right, all right, okay. I mean, now I got nothing else. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was kind of wild. That was kind of wild. Not gonna lie, that was kind of wild. Okay, not ideal, but I'll work with it. Okay, so they don't have spell pierces. They don't have stuff and things happening. Oh, they are going to fetch, though. If they do stuff like that, they are going to fetch. I'm not going to pass through. Let's see what they do. Ooh. Pass through, you say? Okay. I think it's only prudent that we attack. Is attacking worth it? Like, they don't block. But is the extra card worth it? I don't think so. I don't see the extra card actually being worth it here. So they didn't fetch in response to the Arid Mesa. So we'll do that. I'll just leave this untapped. I'll just leave this untapped. Well, opponent. That's interesting. We'll play Ashiok. Why not block and play Ashiok? What do you mean block? I don't know what you mean by block. Because we can. Like, they're not going to block. You mean attack? Okay, so let's see what they play. We should be able to spell pierce something. If they have a 1 damage spell, we're going to be able to spell pierce something. Okay, so no 1 CMC spell. We'll take some damage here. Why didn't you trap the fetch? Because I believe the text is they don't actually look into they don't actually search their library. Yeah, it's prevented from searching. That's how that works. So that they didn't actually search their library. They just like paid 1 life and did nothing. That's how that works. Okay, so now there's generally a sense of urgency. Yeah, no worries. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I have Hedron Crab to block now. So let's see what I can draw. Now I have Hedron Crab to block. So let's see what I can potentially draw into here. Yeah, I mean, I can hard cast it, so that's fine. Wow, okay. Wow, Snapcaster Mage is insane. Wow, Snapcaster Mage is an insane draw. Oh my god, especially with like Weather the Storms in the yard. Oh my god, Snapcaster Mage is thick. Ooh, that's a good draw. Wow, okay. And then worst case scenario, we hardcast Archive Trap. Wow, okay. All right, make that shit happen. Make that shit happen. No, I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Goodbye. You're not getting your light up the stage. I'm so sorry. That's not happening. That's not happening. How you like me now? How you like me now? Yeah, that's right. How do you feel about Spell Pierce now? Trash. Trash players do trash things. Yeah, eh? Yeah, eh? That's what we're doing now, eh? Okay. All right, let's block them up. Let's block them up. No, it's fine. I'll block the crab. Let's see if they doing anything spicy. Okay. All right. I'll weather the storm. I will. Actually, I think I just win here. I have Assassin's Trophy. I think I just win here. Yeah, actually, I think I just win here. Okay. Not even Gus. I just do this. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. We worked for it. Let's drop Glimpse. We'll play a Devour. All that work. Just all right. Wait, what? We're playing 61 cards? Am I actually playing with a 61 card deck right now? Hold on. Okay, so we're not doing that. We're not actually... Okay. Oh my god. What just happened? Turn the game. Sorry. I'm being a dum-dum. Alright, so we're actually not playing it. Sorry, we're dropping... I didn't realize you were playing a 61 card deck. Alright. Yeah. Do they play Dispute, though? Is that a card this deck plays? I didn't know you were playing old school. Yo, this hand's fire. Alright, okay. Lots and lots of interaction. That's what I need. Lots and lots. Crazy crap tons of interaction. Okay, perfect. So they're not going to do anything. I'm going to shock in case they play a 1-drop. You gotta. Okay. What flip method do you use? What do you mean? What flip method? God damn, I am so hungry right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super duper hungry right now. Like that, love that, loving a fetch for chaos. What type of flip method? That's awful. Oh my god. That's awful. Or like Falling Star. I think that's another one, right? If I'm not correct, that's another one. Or I don't know. I swear, yeah, something like that. Oh my god, that's awful. That's awful. Sure. Sure. All right, I'm not going to get spell pierced. Not me. Not I, Sam I am. Not me, Sam I am. Goddamn. Your boy Shaft ain't getting spell pierced today. Ooh, definitely not. Definitely, your boy Shaft definitely ain't getting spell pierced today. Okay, so we're going to play it next turn. We're going to use Fatal Push next turn. Because a worst case scenario, it adds to the spell count of Weather the Storm. I like it. High tier thought right here. High tier thoughts from your boy Shaft, aka that mill guy. High tier thoughts. Make him dead. See what you got. Ooh. A little bit of uncertainty there. What's going on, opponent? A little bit of uncertainty. What? Morphos. Sure. This is going to be a sweet Weather the Storm. Let me tell you that. This is going to be a sweet as hell Weather the Storm. Nah. We're saving Gust for more kind of lightning bolt type stuff at this point. Just going to Storm. Yeah. Okay, so that was pretty good. That was pretty sweet. So we can Gust now, which is a pretty good situation to be in. So we can kind of bring this in tapped. Yeah, see where we can take this. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, like not really. I don't know. Maybe they are sitting on elementals, but it's also still like incorrect not to play them. Right? maybe they just want to continue to hold up counter magic. Like they have been representing Spell Pierce for a bit now. They have been kind of representing stuff like that. So it's not to be undermined. Not to be undermined. Okay, Morphos. Maybe I should have thinged here. Who knows? Okay. So let's see what I can do here. So let's see if I can get that Spell Pierce out of their hand. Let me see if I can get that Damnation through. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's a very fair point. It's all mind games. It's all mind games. It's all mind games. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, well, I mean, I'm putting that back on top. You do what you need to do. Putting that back on top. Do they value the damage? Value the fact that they have a creature on board? Okay. Okay. I mean, so they put it on the bottom. Okay, so they're like, are they trying to ride out this Stormwing entity? Feels like, okay, so because they put that on the bottom, so this looks like double counter magic here. It feels like double counter magic. Man, if it's double counter magic, I might as well play around the Spell Pierce. Like I'm at 27 life. I don't need to play into Spell Pierce. So play it slow. I can shock next turn. Maybe they have Dispute and Spell Pierce up. If they have double Pierce, they have double Pierce, sure. But maybe they have Dispute and it up. So like, you know, if they Spell Pierce, we can, you know, they have a Dispute for our Spell Pierce or something. Like, so anything's possible. Anything is possible. Lava Dart. Lava Dart. Sure. All right, let's see what I can get done this turn. Okay. If they have double Pierce, they have double Pierce. They don't have double Pierce. Perfect. Whew. Okay. All right. We're doing well. Opt, okay. So they value their land. They didn't They didn't crack the Fiery Izzet. Yeah, this is a bad habit. I shouldn't be tapping this land. If I was in paper, I would legit take this Zagoth Triome and just like shift it over all the way to the other side of my mana base because I need to just like not instinctually tap it. It is my fault. I'm making excuses, but let me. Also, I should have just tapped this Overgrown Tomb. Like I have double visions. I should just be holding up more blue sources. But oh well. So they did find something they wanted with Opt. To be fair, like look, they put one card on top of their library and they draw a card with Opt. They did find something they wanted. So there is that. So I think we can guess that they probably have a land and a Spell Pierce. One Spell Pierce. It's so dumb. Okay, all right. All right. So next turn, I can go... Okay. So next turn, I can go Archive Trap into double visions. I don't know what that's generally going to achieve for me, but, like, it's a play. I really need a removal spell at this point, but if our opponent's just going to keep top decking Bedlam Revelers, then gosh darn. I don't know why they didn't just cast that. Are they just trying to hold up Spell Pierce? Like, that's all that is, right? Like, they're just confirming the Spell Pierce. They could have just played Lava Dart there. Okay, so we'll do this. Yeah, holding up Pierce and Relic. I am, you're right. Okay. I don't want them to think I'm complete. Oh, Drown is such a bad card right now. I can't cast it. I have to try and bait Relic. I have double Drown. This Archive Trap is quite possibly the turning point that made this. No, I think Visions has value here. Drawing 3 cards doesn't do anything for us, whereas like holding up a blue has bluff value, right? Like it has bluff value. Like our opponent has Spell Pierce. We have to try and represent some type of counter magic, or they're just going to do whatever the hell they want. We can try and Visions at the end of their turn, but I think especially because they have Relic, we need to try and Visions of Beyond, force them to use Relic, and then drown the potential Bedlam Reveler. Like I need more ways to try and enable Drown here. Yeah, like this is tough. This is tough. I don't know, and I can't just yield. I don't think I can just yield, but like, okay, the line I made, to be fair, was rather desperate. It really was. It was the desperation move of just hard casting that trap then. Yeah, like I think in total I could have been a little bit more patient with my Archive Trap. There was no... Yeah, I think that's what it ended up being. Like, Lily's right. I played into 2 Lava Darts, I think. 1 Lava Dart. Oh, which isn't that bad. Okay. I thought I was playing into 2. Okay. Not as bad. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, Bolt. We're taking a lot of damage. Okay, Bolt. Oh, God. Come on. Don't have me dead. Wow. Exact lethal. Wow. I gave them Lava Dart. That's on me. I didn't even need to. This all started with the Archive Trap. I didn't need to trap. Okay. I mean, all right. Well, Xaxes. They had triple bolt. Like, I was so sure that I was going to live that turn. But all right. So sure I was going to live that turn. Triple bolt. All right. 2 2-2 it is. Let's play for that 3-2. Let's play for that 3-2. All right. Sometimes they have it. It's just like the whack. We got whacked out game 1. It's okay. Well, we're this far. Got 16 people watching. Leave a like on the video. Give me some pity likes, please. For my terrible plays that fed our opponent exact lethal. Might I add. Sadness. Just sadness. Oh, man. Pure sadness. Pure sadness. Yeah, in general, the start was we didn't need to main phase the trap. That was definitely part of it. Like, okay, at the end of the day, like, that loss was our fault. Right? Like, I'm not going to pretend like our opponent got lucky and, like, whatever. That loss was our fault. That was completely our fault. We did not need to archive trap an instant speed spell. Yes. So that was definitely our fault. But also, the second outcome was kind of ridiculous as well. So that I don't think that can be ignored. The second outcome was kind of ridiculous as well. We'll keep this. But oh well, you got to own up to it. That was definitely my fault right here. That was on me. Ooh, Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine is all fair decks in Modern. Unfair decks do not play. Ooh, Black-White Taxes? Eldrazi Taxes? Black-White Tokens? Oh, my God. All right, some type of dumb Persist combo. All right, okay. All right, I mean, I feel like Orb has a lot of value here, so let's just get Orb down. Just want to visions the hell out of everything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Phyrexian on life. All right. So what's the payoff? Infinite life? I could very easily see Spike Feeder in this. Players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifact creatures. So, okay. All right. So, all right. This will just keep coming back. That's fine. Not really the biggest problem to me. Abzan Yawgmoth. I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. Because at this point, realistically, I'm holding up Drown in the Loch, right? Like they have exactly 4 cards in there. Like I'm holding up, I'm holding up my money on Yawgmoth. Blasting Station. What the hell is Blasting Station? Oh, like Altar of Dementia. What? All right. That's just some infinite mill combo. Okay, all right. So our opponent trying to mill us out. No siree, Bob. Let me tell you that. Just no. Not to me. Not to me. Not me, you're not. Not me, you're not. Oh, yeah. No. There definitely has to be Yawgmoth in here. Yawgmoth, one hundo has to be in here. It's fine. Give me a land. Not a land. Okay. I mean, I feel like we really only win this by being explosive. So let's cast the double orb. We got glimpse. We got visions. Let's make it happen. We should be able to break this parity. So let's make that happen. If we drew a land, obviously we hold up Snapcaster Mage Drown. Other than that, ooh. Oh, wow. Sick! Radical! Wow! So great! Like, damn. All right. I guess I should have just held up the visions to the point where they milled me out. And then, I don't know, maybe I could have found something, like maybe a surgical. And then I could have surgical something out of their deck. Like, it's a 3-card million. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh my god. All right. Whatever. You got it. You got your infinite combo. All right. You got your infinite combo. By the way, for everyone who's watching the YouTube video later that might be a little bit confused, essentially Persist, I believe, puts a -1/-1 counter on the creature in question, and then it brings it back to life, but then the enchantment makes it so a counter can't be placed on it, so it just comes back as a 2/2. Altar of Dementia essentially just makes it so obviously you can just keep sacking it, mill your opponent out. That's what it just ends up being. So I mean, Surgical Extraction, Ceremonious Rejection seems pretty good. Pulse of Morasses, whatever. We could drop one of these. Probably drop Orbs in general. Feels very weak against a combo deck. Fatal Push. Probably an Ashiok. They are playing like somewhat 3 colors. I could see a Damnation going because they are like a Persist deck. Just play Ashiok again. You could run it like that. Yeah. Run it like that. Very awkward matchups. Very awkward matchups. Yeah, sure. All right. Keep it. It plays Uro. It's got Ceremonious Rejection. So, all right. Yeah, if our opponent beat us with Mill, so be it. As long as it's on this channel, I guess, right? Like, yeah, with the trigger on the stack for sure. With the trigger on the stack for sure. So Delta, go. Get a breeding pool with that. So they are a Thoughtseize Inquisition deck. Happy to like not have to deal with that on turn 1, but plays Uro. All right. I mean, I don't really see them playing a combo piece turn 1. That'd be really weird. So sorry, Crashing Fist. That command you just made is a Twitch command. So the list is actually in the description of the stream. If you look down below, there's a bit of a link. You just copy that, but we're playing 3 surgicals essentially. So if you wanted the deck list, it's all there in the description. Just kind of right underneath the video, but yeah. If like I don't want to just get blown out here. I really don't. I don't. I refuse to get blown out by this deck. Like, they just play Ceremonious Rejection, Blasting Station, whatever it is, and we just lose. I refuse. I'm not letting that happen. Okay, that's fine. Earl's fine. Earl's cool. Just get like a blue source. Yeah, we'll get a blue. Yeah, this actually works out perfectly. Get a blue source with with the Field of Ruin. Hold up the Ceremonious Rejection. Yeah, this works out perfect. I think this is good. Okay. Yeah, so. Surprising. Ceremonious Rejection actually coming through. Not a card I would expect to actually come through. But, I mean, it's fine. It works against the Eldrazi decks, not playing Simian Spirit Guide, so being able to deal with Chalice. Drawn decks as well. We're playing less Surgicals, so that's always nice. Wow, they just have the friggin' combo. All right. They just have the double Dementia. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just double Glimpse, not Uro. I'm like 100% sure this is just double Glimpse here. Like, Not 100% sure. Sorry. So, yeah, no, we just passed. That's like sucks though. That's not forward. That's the problem. Are we really on the back burner in this matchup? Yes. Yes. You know what? I shouldn't even be asking that question. We are. But it's just like we could just lose out of nowhere. That's what I'm saying, right? Like I feel like we should. So like visions and then hold up like, you know, whatever, drown or assassin's trophy. No, because then we can at least visions and hold up either one of those two spells. That's why I'm not glimpsing. If I glimpse once, I'm double glimpsing. If I glimpse, I'm double glimpsing. Okay, so I mean, that's what we're here for. So if I can draw something, all right, one more shot. All right. Because I'm going to lose the visions. So it's like, all right, maybe I can find an assassin trophy, get rid of the altar. We already got rid of one altar. So, all right. So, yeah, that's fine. Glimpse is gone. All right. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's just a combo piece. All right. Yeah. So just bolster one. Yeah. Milled out twice. All right. They just had it. That's fine. That's fine. They just had it. They just had it. Whew. All right. All right. And we are donezo. We are donezo. Okay. So, I mean, pretty good short stream. I think we ended up like pretty well there. We'll pop into the stream ending stream. I didn't actually change the timer on this. I think the timer goes a little fast. Oh, no. We have a regular timer here. So, anyway. We actually managed to get it under 2 hours, so that's pretty sweet. Our opponent beat us with the combo mill deck. But all in all, honestly, if I'm going to be 100 here, I'm actually a real fan of what zMunkeyXz has going on here. A lot of the choices seem a little bit weird. I would probably replace a Weather the Storm with a Crypt if we're playing in the leagues. But just playing with it, all right. You know what? We're seeing a lot of prowess. The triple Weather the Storm is definitely correct there. Devour Flesh, I would actually probably replace those. I guess zMunkeyXz was definitely going up against a lot of Death Shadow, so maybe one, but I need some counter magic, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe a little bit more options, like just something. I would actually play a third Ashiok over a Devour Flesh. I would actually, if I was to really hop into like a comp league, I actually really like this. I'd actually try and jam one more Surgical in the main, keep that fourth Surgical. I would drop a Devour Flesh, play a third Ashiok. I think Ashiok is generally really powerful right now. If you don't have the counter magic, then hey, if you want to beat those blue decks, those big blue decks, Ashiok, right? Then we have the Dredge matchup covered. We generally have some of the, it helps against the Prowess matchup. So I think generally I really like what's going on here. So I don't know what else I would change, but regardless, in terms of what's going on in the content sphere moving forward, just to give y'all some updates. So tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a new video. I usually don't do a stream and a video during the week, but I had some time, figure out, get some thoughts out. Should be a fun one. I'm actually I designed a kind of makeup card, and it's a card that I think would actually like solve mill if something like that was legal. I try to make it as balanced as possible and try and make it as kind of mill centric. So it's one of those things where it could be like one of those jank rares that only works for mill. So I think it's going to be really interesting. Check that out tomorrow. Where I'm going to be putting out an article later this week. Patrons, you're obviously going to get it immediately. So that's going to be sometime tomorrow, and it's going to be how to beat Neobrand combo as a mill deck. So that's going to be coming out, and then later this week, maybe on Friday, maybe on Saturday, going to be putting that out to the public. And of course, we had our stream today. So other than that, if I have some extra time, I will be putting out a Patreon exclusive stream. I haven't done that in a bit, but I think I might take that extra time and doing a Patreon exclusive article. I realize I've been keeping a nice schedule of doing one a month, but then haven't done one for last month. So I feel kind of pressured to do one this month. So patrons, look out for that. Going to be a bit of a surprise. I'll let you know what's going on there. Yeah, the chat with Andreas, I think, went really well. I think if people are looking for it, I would be definitely down to do a chat with zMunkeyXz. Definitely be a different type of chat because we're both definitely Sultai nerds in that sense. So if that's something that y'all are looking for, message zMunkeyXz, get zMunkeyXz to message me. I don't know what he's up to. I know he's a very busy individual, and if that's something you're looking forward to, another interview, another top placing, high ranking mill player, then I'm definitely down for it. Love to do another interview. Put that up on the channel maybe next week, week after, whatever it is. But yeah, other than that, leave a like on the video if you're still here, of course. And I mean, we're really just going to call it there. Remember that even the impossible is possible. And as we ponder that thought, I hope you'll join me next time as we take a glimpse into the unthinkable.